Welcome back, everyone, to another adventure in Azeroth. Escapism, even in Azeroth. It's good to see you all. I'm glad you could make it back. Let's get back into it. We're going to sign us up for a random. Hopefully we get something. Let's just move the map back a little bit. There you go. Now I'm not yelling directly at you. Move it up a little bit. There we go. That's the good distance.
Here there.
I hope you're well. Great, you've got them. Now we need to get them to the norms, but first, let's take out one small item.
Watch your back.
Cavill Nolbeard places the crate of parts on the ground. Grabs a part and puts it in his pocket. There, that should do it.
Talk to me.
Now that I have what I need, give these parts to Fizzle Brassbolts. He's been waiting a long time for them. I'm sure he won't miss the little piece I removed from his order. And I wouldn't bother mentioning it to him. He was small and worthless. Trust me.
Off with you.
I don't trust him.
Honored, I'm sure.
There they are, my hydro rockets and repeater bolts. These will do just fine, thank you.
Alrighty then. Off and away.
You got my attention.
Now that we've done a service for the gnomes, it's time to do the goblins a favor. I hear that the goblin race pilot, Naz Steamboil, didn't always use that name. I wonder why he changed it. I wonder if it's a secret, and I wonder if he values that secret. If anyone knows the truth, then it's Kazakh out of Booty Bay, on the southern tip of Stranglethorn. Speak with Kazakh and ask him about our goblin pilot. If we can get some useful information out of him, then we might just turn a profit from it.
Hey, good.
Good
Yeah.
day to you.
This guy.
Alrighty then.
Extortion, blackmail, thieving.
The winds guide you.
I hope you didn't kill any of the basilisks on the track themselves. It takes a long time for the carcass to decay in the sun, and I'd rather not have to take a shovel out to clean up.
We shall meet.
Very good. We have a lot that we need to do. And we still have to pick up all the quests from Gromgral. Now we're level 34. Because where do we go to next? What other zones can we quest in? Well, I mean, we haven't really even touched Stranglethorn Vale. And it would be nice if we could get into some dungeons for some extra experience. Well, no, I'd love to come down to Tarnus. What level is Feralus? That's early 40s too, I think. Well, up one step at a time. We'll fly up to Ratchet. We'll talk to Krasrak. And then we'll fly up to Gromgrel base camp. Because I think that's where... Let's have a look. Yeah, that's where we can do the tail fins. And we've got all this stuff up here. And I think there was still a lot of... Whoa! Everyone's flying in. I think there was still a lot of quests we could do in Gromgrel that we hadn't picked up. You got your hot coffee? Or a hot tea? Or is it hot where you live and you want something cool and refreshing? Ooh! Duskwallow Marsh! What's that William Dafoe mean? It's like, oh, of course. We can quest a Duskwallow. That's low 30s. What a twist! How could I forget? Let's start where we are, and if we run into some issues, we'll run over to Duskwallow. Because we can go to Camp Tarojo and just run across. Yeah, those dudes are level 36, 37. So we might even just wait till we're 36, and then come here and smash it. Oh, good, the boat's not here yet. At least we're not showing up right as the boat's leaving.
Yo!
Hammer. Just a hammer.
Keep it real.
Well, we got a minute. How do you all like to set up your bags? Can't see because the camera's in the way. So let's just go. Whoop. Whoa, not that one. This one. I like to have a bag full of my professions, a bag for healing, like food and potions, and it always, without a shadow of a doubt, goes on the far left. I go professions. Then the next one over, I have potions. The next one over is quest items, and then backpack and the first one are used for miscellaneous things that you can throw. So quest items slash, Hearthstone, fishing pole. Normally when you get to Outlands and Northrend, this all gets cut down significantly because you don't need all different levels of potions and there's not as many herbs. So I might move the Hearthstone in there later. You want to know about Naz Steamboil? He's a racing pilot out of the Shimmering Flats, isn't he? Yeah, I might be able to find something out about him, but it won't be easy, or fast, or cheap. Getting information on Naz is quite a favor, Nicobol. Yeah, it's quite a favor. But you've come all the way from the Shimmering Flats to get it. Are you willing to travel some more? Well, I contact my sources. Why don't you gather something for me, eh? What will it be? How about the dream dust from the dragon whelps in the swamps of sorrows? Yes! I would love some dream dust for my snuff pouch. Get it for me, Nicobol, and I'll give you the information you seek.
Glad I could help.
Gotta go get some questionable items for this gentleman.
Throw home. Go forth.
Are we gonna do that now? It is yellow. I guess we can. Might as well. It's not that far, actually. It's only a zone or two away. We just gotta run over to, right there. Well, I guess that's what we're doing then. And I don't think we're gonna get any dungeons. No one's on. Doesn't look like there's a 36 and 37. 30. No. No one's really doing anything. There's not really a lot of people on our levels. That's fine. It's fine. I guess we just gotta hope that a weapon drops for us then. The power of the jungle's magic must be realized and then harnessed by the Horde. My rituals have proven successful so far. I can cast very powerful enhancements. For you, brave shaman, I shall make a special item indeed. Bring me some Shadow Maw Panther Claws along with a Tigress Fang. Not just any fang will do, it must be in pristine condition. The beasts lurk throughout the jungle, but you will find some close by, just across the river from Mizra ruins to the southeast.
Baladash, Malanore.
Well, met, Shaman. Well met, Shaman. I've made quite a habit of studying the fighting techniques of the various troll tribes in my travels. It's too many T's. And I've noticed a trend. Troll travels trend. The blood sculpt trolls at the Takshi ruins and Bala ruins to the north use some of the same tactics as the Armani to the northern forests. Their magic seems to have diverged in an interesting direction, and they've used it to become the strongest tribe in the area. It could form the core of a powerful weapon against the Armani, but first I must find out more about it.
Death to all who oppose us.
A doom there is, a doom on my chief's youngest son. Yenki, as is a custom with our people, it was given to the Grubashi trolls of Zulgrub, and after my tribe, the Darkspear tribe, left with the Orc thrall, poor Yenski was lost to us. I was sent from distant Orgrimmar back to Stranglethorn to search for my chief's son, and I believe the blood scalp have him. If you would help me, then hunt the blood scalp. You may find them to the north. Gather their tusks and return to me. With Thor's Trollbane dead and Stormgrad in ruins, Vol'jin has instructed that we make every effort to spirit the legendary sword, Troll Kala, from the humans' hands, so that we might use it against our oncoming battles against the trolls of Zulgrub. Zengu, one of our seasoned hunters, was dispatched to Hammerfall in the northeast and around the highlands to oversee its procurement. Oh boy. Ugh. It just keeps going. I was sent to Gromgral to aid Nimboya on his quest, but I too have reason for being here. The Blood-Scalp tribe is enemy to our tribe. Collecting trophies of our enemies gives us power over them. You may aid our tribe by hunting our enemies. They dwell to the north. Slay Blood-Scalp trolls and take from them their bloody bone necklaces. Collect many, and your reward will be great. That's good coffee. Long ago, a great shadow of the earth sunk in an old troll city beneath the waters of the Savage Coast to the northwest. We call that the place the Vile Reef, for Murlocs now reside in the ruins of the city, attacking any who draw close. There is an old tablet among the ruins that tells the ancient tale of Gerlach, a hero of troll legend. The tale is sacred to the Darkspear tribe, and although the tablet is too large to move, I want a shard of it to enshrine in our new home of Orgrimmar. Sure. And I would just like to run one dungeon to get an item. And that item is a new weapon. So we're going to run up and get the Dream Dust first. Move up. Move to top. And then we can do the rest. And once it is time to do Goblin sponsorship, maybe in a level, because it's still orange, then I'll go back and hand in all of them. And quite frankly, we just might need a... Ooh, we got another DPS. We might just need to get lucky with drops. As soon as we get a new weapon, we'll be right. I mean, we're not struggling too much, but we're going to start really lagging behind with the level 22 weapon, and we're 25 soon. Well, it looks like we're going to go to Arathi Highlands after all. We still have more than enough quests here, though, but if we start to run into some that are just too hard for us, then yeah, we'll switch zones. But Stranglethorn Vale is like the Barrens, where the Barrens is kind of split up into the north and south. Same as Stranglethorn Vale, so we can stay here for like... You get here at like, 32? And then we left and came back. And then we'll probably quest here and then leave and come back until you're like 44, 45. It's insane. You get so much out of this zone. Ooh, spooky Duskwood. Oh. Hi. Please don't kill me. You're a level 80. You don't need to kill me. It doesn't prove anything. Don't know why this dude's following me, but it's starting to creep me out. Oh, come on, man. Don't be a dick. That's why I can't wait to get epic running, so people can't catch up to me. We might run to town first and get the flight path. He might leave us alone then. If he doesn't kill us before we get there. Oh, he left the battleground before it was completed, so we can't do anything for 4 minutes. And he abandoned a dungeon as well. Wow. He's just leaving everything, isn't he? Is he just gonna follow me into town? Oh shit.
Blood and thunder.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, there's just shit everywhere. Yeah, there's this dude here. Oh, he's got 50 seconds left before he's probably going to sign up for another PvP. And he's got 7 minutes before he can do a dungeon.
Closer.
Well, there's just higher level alliance everywhere in this couldn't even hear the joke, but I'll laugh at it because it's the polite thing to do, and he's probably very bored. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling very nervous right now. Let's just
Our ancestors
keep the good times rolling. We're gonna cheer him on. Alright. The totem's got a mind of its own. Oh, at least this gets the quest done a lot quicker. What level do I gotta be to get this? 235 and right. Okay, not that far off.
I can't cast them. That's still recharging. That's still... Hey, thanks, Source, if you're watching. Thanks for not being a dick. May the wind be at your back.
Farewell, Tank Source. If you're watching, man, thanks for being a bro. Could have been a real dick. Thank you for not. Yeah, we just need one more speck of dust. And a DPS, a tank, and a healer. Womp womp. It's a good thing I don't need that quest done. What's with the respawn rates? Here we go. Yay! So we'll fly back down to Gromgrol. And then, yeah, we'll do those 2 quests. Supply and demand and encrusted tail fins. And then once we get a level, I reckon we'll be able to do goblin sponsorship then. And we can do that with hostile takeover. Yep. Do them at the same time. And we nearly got a level. Won't take us long to get there. Troll. Yum. This is insane. Can't believe we haven't done any dungeons.
What do you need?
Welcome to Gromgrol, Shaman. Before we get off on the wrong foot, I'll have you know I won't have slackers in my base camp. I expect a healthy Turan like you to pull your own weight around here. Thom Ka, Shaman. Your arrival at Gromgrol is timely indeed. As commander of the Warchief's base camp here in the jungle, I am bound by honor to ensure the safety of all members of the Horde. Our mission to provide a safe chain of supply to Stonard is being hampered by some of the local inhabitants. I am putting you in charge of thinning out the raptor population outside of Gromgrol. Once you've made a significant progress, report back to me for reassignment.
Go forth to victory.
Sure. Not quite yet, though. Looks like everyone's doing dungeons but us. These oceans always looked really nice to swim in. These waters. Oh! What did I need fish oil for? I needed fish oil for something. Was it water walking? Ah. Dude, die. You got 24 health left. Look at that. Hey, water breathing. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Is it shiny fish scales on this one? Yeah. So I nearly died because I'm not paying attention. Too excited that I could finally cast water walking. Never thought I'd see the day. And I can't kill anything because the game refuses to give me a weapon. did go... Oh. I did go to the trainer just before I started recording and got my level 34 things, which was nice. Most of them were a complete waste of time, but I got them anyway to get them out of the way. Except for... Water Shield, next rank, level 3. So now we're getting 21 per 5 seconds.
Still recharging.
Why am I getting fatigue here? Ah. Murlocs! Alright. Oh boy, Murlocs. Let me know down below what your feelings are about Murlocs, because I can tell you, I don't think anyone likes them. Especially these ones where you have to fight them underwater and you can't move very fast. At least I got water breathing. What is this Salt Scale Tide Lord? I've never seen him before. Is this the only place? Yeah, small, pretty small area. Can't pull any of them away because we've got hunters which just throw stuff at you. Oracles that throw stuff at you. There we go. We get the ones that are out minding their own business.
2 more. And we're done. Just need a tank and a healer. And we're done.
Charging. I can't cast that. I can't cast.
Ah. It's like I'll hit him with a frost shock and stop him from moving away so fast. Nah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You hit him with nothing.
Charging.
Wunderbar, we are done. Just need to go get some supply and demand. Crosserless skin. It's just up here. Easy to get to. I think I would have much better stats if I had better updated equipment. I think my chest, pants, wristbands are all very, very out of date. Come on, leave me alone. Why is everything stabbing me in the back?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I believe that guy never sent that staff before he logged off. Or forgot about it. An hour we've been waiting for. And then we didn't do one last recording either.
That's still you charging.
Okay, what's this quest? The Vile Reef. We'll go hand that in. And then we'll go get Goblin sponsorship.
I buy and trade.
How are ya?
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to say, we've already found the camp. Tiger! Ah, more Murlocs. That's just stuck blue now, okay. This is good. When I return to Orgrimmar, I will place this shard in a sacred place. It will remind us of the might and honor of Gilglek. Thank you, Nicobul. Your deeds mark a growing friendship with the Darkspear tribe. Yes! And when we are friends, you will give me a raptor mount.
This music reminds me a little bit of Borderlands 1. Some of the music in that. Just with whatever that instrument is. I don't know if it's a string instrument or a wood instrument. That I'll let you know next time we hear it. Oh, miss. And then when I do hit, I feel like I'm tickling him. Oh, we're friendly with Booty Bay now. Oh! Like, alright, let's go attack power by 4%. That's alright. And increases our expertise by 3. We got 17 hit points and 34 mana. Let's leave queue and rejoin. We might get lucky. Oh, die! Thank you. We're friendly with Gadget and friendly with Overlook. Places that we don't need to be anywhere too soon. Whoa! Good crit. Alright, we're gonna chill here for a second. We're gonna let our Mana Spring and Water Shield do their jobs. Oh, why aren't you swinging, bro? I honestly can't believe nothing has dropped for us in so long that we're wearing like level 18 pants and like a shirt. No quest items, no random drops, just nothing but bad luck. We got our blueprints at least. We might as well stay here and keep killing geologists until we get our tumbled crystals. Okay, no way we're going in there. Let's say the main issue is that they're brown and green and we're in the middle of a jungle. Two more. One more. Okay, we'll head back to Booty Bay. We'll hand in supply and demand and supply and demand, and investigate the camp. Hostile takeover. Dream dust. And then we'll head back to 1,000 Needles, where we can hand those quests in. So lots of running around, but it's the name of the game today.
Strength and honor. For the Horde. What you want? You be careful.
Glory to the Horde.
So once all this is done, we can come back up here and keep questing. No problem.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Now, let me get the copy of these blueprints for my own notes, and you can bring these straight to Puzik. Wouldn't want him to think that one of his sponsors was abandoning him. You should be all set to go. Give Puzik my regards, and tell him that if he ever needs anything, not to hesitate to ask. I'll be waiting for the news that he breaks the track record soon.
Talk to me.
Fascinating that these crystals have been tumbled using this process that can only indicate that they are planning to use them as some sort of fuel or other catalyst. I don't know much more than that. Samples will have to be dispatched to the head chemist Gigglefort.
Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
So my information was correct. As usual. Interesting. Well, I don't suppose they pose any sort of threat of interference with our operation. But perhaps they will have to need some use for our excellent manufacturing products.
Hurry back.
Well, look at that. You found the dream dust. And how did you like the swamp, Nickelbull? It's not easy to get a hot meal out there, is it?
Glad I could help.
Kazik snorts a speck of dream dust up his nose and is dazed. It's totally not cocainum. Achoo! Achoo! Wow, Nickelbull, that dream dust is powerful stuff!
Talk to me.
I had to use some of my favors and gave a rare bottle of elven wine but did some heavy deducting myself. But I found the information you seek. Here, I wrote a letter with some very interesting bits on our friend Naz Steamboil. Do with it what you will. It's too dangerous for me to use. Just don't tell anyone where you got it.
Keep it real. Yo. Glad I could help. What's up?
Zandil the Outcast dwells with his followers in the Jubawal and Abaraz ruins northeast of Booty Bay. Well, he is exiled from his tribe. Why? Well, Zandil has methods of bending the minds of others, and his leaders fear him. He uses a mixture of jungle plants on his followers to suppress their will and strengthen their bodies. His mixture would be worth much to those who wish to control others. Bring me samples of his mixture, and I will find a use for them. The goblin Naz Steamboil is really the son of a goblin merchant prince. Which prince? The prince of that information is high. It seems he much rather enjoys spending the money his family makes than he does earning it himself. So he stole a small fortune from his family's hoard and is now hiding in the shimmering flats. If his father knew where he was, he'd be sure to seek him out and drag him back home, minus a toe for his insolence.
Hey, how you doing?
These skins should do. Their quality isn't too important, given that they'll just make up the inside layer of the boots. But it's still important that they're comfortable. If they're a bit too rigid, I'll use some tiger blood to soften it up. Tricks of the trade, you know.
Have a good one.
Well, I've got the basic shape of the boots worked out, and they're coming along fine. But the skins you bought aren't going to be quite enough for the inner layers. What are we going to do, Drizzlick? No doubt the question's on your lips. And well, isn't it lucky you're talking to Drizzlick? Because he is going to tell you what we're going to do. The inner layers will never really be seen. So we'll just get some of the thicker, cheaper skins from the crocs around Lake Nesferti to fill out the boots.
Be good.
Ah, good timing. Excuse me. Could you imagine what my stats could possibly be if I had gear my level?
What's on your mind?
I might just need to go to the auction house and see if I can get any cheap gear.
friend? Is it real?
I wonder if it's worth going to Arathi Highlands. Or continue here for a little bit. Have I not been there? Really? Huh. What I have? Because we might do... hand these in. Whoop. I unplugged my headphones. Hand these in. Go to Undercity. Go to Terran Mill. Pick up The Hammer Has Fallen, or May Fall. And we'll give Stranglethorn Vale a little break. And then we'll head on over to Arathi for a little bit and see if our luck improves over there. How is everyone today? Don't know if I asked that, and if I did, that was like an hour ago. How are you now? I hope your painting, your studying, your work is all going well. Trust me, nothing's happening here that demands me being on the main screen. If you're playing games, if you're doing anything else, feel free to just listen. You're not missing anything. I was just going to bitch to the guild about being in the random dungeon finder for 2 hours and just like, wham, wham. But no. Just need a healer. Just need a healer. Yeah, if it wasn't for my belt, if it wasn't for the random dungeons, I wouldn't have a belt or gloves that were any good. Or shoulder. Oh no, not the shoulders, the necklace. So it's three slots that I owe to the random dungeon finder for my good gear. And there goes the tank. Well, it's just not going to happen.
What's on your mind?
Well, well, this is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Perhaps I should bow to the goblin pilot the next time I see him. This is worth plenty, Nickelball. I'm sure Naz will pay a small fortune to keep his secret a secret.
What's your bet?
That was a lot of silver and experience. That was worth it.
Thank you, Nickelball. After I grind these down and fuse them with a few other ingredients, the composite will be ready. And after that, the car will be safe from its own speed. Safe as long as it doesn't hit anything.
You have a great day now. How are you?
Nickelball, you're a shaman I can trust. Both to get the job done and to keep your mouth shut while you're doing it. I've been brewing up a new scheme. It's risky, but if it works, I think we're gonna both make a bundle. And I think I just know the person to see about it. To start, you must go back to Booty Bay. I apologize, Nickelball. I know my last task just took you there, but this time speak with Crank Fizzlebob. Give him this letter, and if he requires aid, do your best to help him. It'll be worth the effort.
Be good.
We just came from there.
Where's the pilot? Is the pilot... There's the racer. Is that him?
Talk to me.
I was hoping that it would be already assembled, but this does present the quite unique opportunity to improve on the design from the ground up. Thanks, Nickelball. We'll be able to sketch some improved schematics, build the thing, and have just installed real soon. I'm going to be busy with working on integrating the new fuel regulator to our racer design, but if you'd like to help out the team some more, talk to Rizik. He's our pilot, well, our 18th pilot to be exact, and he likes to add his own little modifications to the races. He's a little off his rocker, though, so try not to act too surprised. Ah, you're the prince.
Time is money, friend.
You're the Turin that's been helping Buzzuk out, right? I was like you once, running around the pit area helping out with whatever work the mechanics would let me do. Now look at me, the Goblins racing team's pilot extraordinaire. Buzzuk's a great mechanic. I know that, but he's afraid to load on the firepower and grab on for the ride. Not me, though. After Buzzuk finishes the racer, I'll take a little time to put my own modifications on. You know, loosening up the controls, removing parts of the frame, and adding more juice. I ordered a Seraphone booster from Sheriff at Gizmorn in Gadgeton, but apparently the Zeppelin it was being sent on crashed in Duskwillow Marsh. I gotta have it, Nickelball.
Hurry back.
Okay. And this one wants me to go to
I'm sure.
Badlands, which
Very
we're not
good.
going to do. Alright, Terran Mill, here we come. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Mr. Fizzlebob, The bearer of this letter and I are advising a business venture that we welcome you to join. As you know, I spend much of my time in the Shimmering Flats. The aforementioned business venture deals with the races in the flats. If racing, and more specifically gambling on races, interests you, then please read on. Or I feel that your knowledge of Stranglethorn will be useful in our scheme. The rocket cars that race the flats
I am forsaken.
are highly tuned and require extreme maintenance, so it's no surprise that pit crews are kept on the scene at all times. These crews consistently test their cars and make fixes and modifications as needed. It is only way to keep the cars in a state of top performance. So we're looking for a means to force a lapse in one of the pit crew's diligence, as any such lapse would cause the crew's car to fall quickly into disrepair. If we can control which car is in top shape and which car is not, then I don't need to explain to you the advantage in gambling this gives us. So from you, good Fizzlebub, we need that means in which to force the pit crew's lapse. Does Stranglethorn possess some plant or herb or drink we might be able to addle the wits of gnomes and goblins? K. Coalbeard. I've never read this dude's quests, and if I have, it's been quite some time. He is quite dastard. Quite dastardly. Oh.
What is it?
Ooh, sorry, very thirsty.
Loktar. This had better be good.
Here we go. Weaklings, all of them. You shaman. What are you looking at? Think you're something special, huh? Why not prove it? The Hammerfall outpost and Arathi under attack. Unless we send help soon, their demise is imminent. But before you go rushing off, you may want to test your skills first. Northeast of Stormgrad and Arathi is an ogre mound inhabited by the Boulderfish tribe. When you can handle the oaks and enforcers there, then report to Drumfell and Hammerfall. Sure. Yeah, I got a feeling we should be able to quest here without too many issues. At least we don't have to fight Murlocs here.
I'm out of range.
Ah, you ran behind me. I was typing. I was bitching and moaning and complaining. Let me do that in peace. Well, we're destroying these guys. I mean, the green, but...
That spell isn't ready
Sweet nectar. It's alright, everyone. We will get into a group sooner or later. Items will drop sooner or later.
It's too far away.
Come on. Come on. Teleport to dungeon. Thank you. Oh, armory.
Strength and honor.
So I've got a chance that the axe will drop. And if it does, because who do we have? We finally got into a group, which is why I was so excited if you're just listening. We got into a group and we're in Scarlet Monastery Armory. Sorry, there was just a lot happening right then, and it's still popping off. So, as I was saying, we got into a Scarlet Monastery Armory run, which is fantastic because we needed to do one of those. And there's a chance the axe will drop at the end. We have a Blood Elf Paladin tank, who is also from my guild. So that's fantastic. We then also have a human priest who's healing us, a night elf hunter who's here for some DPS, and a troll hunter who's here for some DPS. So knowing my luck, a whole bunch of items will drop and the hunters will outroll me, but I'm hoping, because the two-handed axe at the end of the dungeon, if my memory serves me correct, has no stats on it, it's just a ton of damage, we might get lucky and no one might roll need on it except for me. So cross your fingers, cross your toes, hide your kids, hide your wives. And if it doesn't, at least we got in and we were able to kill the guy at the end, hopefully. And I'm getting lots of experience points, which is always great.
it is popping off in armory. Some pants just dropped. It's like 9 agility. I was like, hell yeah. 9 spirit. Why couldn't it be agility and stamina? Hey, at least I'm giving Unleashed Rage to everyone now, so even if I don't put any totems down.
I've been waiting for a real challenge. Light, give me strength.
Oh, his helmet dropped. Ooh, the tabard dropped. No, at least win that. Hey! We got it.
Oh, looks like we're staying in there and we're doing another random one. Which instantly kicked me out for some reason. Why can't I do it right now? Thank you. Looks like we got into another armory run with a priest as shadow damage. So once again, if the axe drops, I can take it. And the ring that dropped is of the moon, which I don't really need of the moon, but my gear is so out of date that it's better than the other ring that I have, the skull ring. So I'm going to gain 4 intelligence, 7 spirit, and 1 stamina. Alright, looks like we got into another... Wait, is this armory? No, this is library! Oh, so now I've still got a chance that, the staff will drop. Oh no. I'm grouping up with 2 priests. Oh well, I'll still roll for it if it drops. There's a chance the robes will drop. Hey, level 36. At 29 hit points and 34 mana. And we're going to put another point into Unleash Rage.
another point into Unleashed Rage, so expertise by 6. And every party and raid members, what was it? Attack power is raised by 7% just by being close to me.
Release the hounds!
You know what? Taking it. I lose 10 stamina, but I get 8.9 DPS and 20 attack power. Holy Toledos. Now, if the staff doesn't drop at the end of the dungeon, it's not the biggest of deals. We haven't used a walking stick in quite some time. Ever since we got the walking stick back in, at the beginning of the game, huh? Beginning of the game. Yeah, since we got we got that, what was it, like a walking stick at like level 3 that carried us for like 10 levels. We got the stick again, baby. Big 07 for the wielding a stick as a weapon. So if the staff doesn't drop at the end, not a big deal, because we got one. If it does, we'll just have to compare. But this one might actually be better for us. We lose a little bit of health, but we gain a lot more damage. Oh, when Winfrey procced, it procced hits, so your weapon skill goes up. I guess because it still counts as a hit. So it's your weapon swing goes up. So was that our third level? No, that was last session. I know we got a couple last session too. But after we do this, I'm going to finish off the Hammer May Fall, and then
That will be it for the night. So we made a lot of progress. Got some gear. What's my staff's got to get up to? 180. Oh boy, it's a lot of swings. Okay. It's on 84. At least when Wind Fury procs, I get a couple extra. Yeah, I totally forgot that the town trainer even dropped that stuff. I never paid it any mind. So I guess you only really take it if you're a druid. Or a shaman who hasn't picked up a weapon in a long time. Well, Staves is 101 out of 180.
You will not defile these mysteries. Burn, righteous fire.
Oh, we're polymorphed and silenced. Yep, he dropped his dagger and his robes. So I'm very glad we got the I would love to stay and keep the good times rolling, but I must Wait, mail. I get mail at 40, man. But thanks for giving me the mail now. We'll quickly finish just this quest and then we'll call it a day.
I'm out of range. The spell isn't ready I can't cast that yet.
The new staff is working well. I think the new staff is going to hold us over until we can might get lucky and get the two-handed mace from Cathedral. That would be good. That would be really good. doing guild activities, doing group activities. It's a lot of fun. Smashed it, got a ton of experience, heap of gold, some items. We got a new ring, got a new staff. Some shoulder pads waiting for us. Which are going to be huge. I doubt I'll get better ones in between now and 40, but if I do, it's pretty good. But we'll hand in the quests, and then next time we can pick them all back up again. And then we can quest here for a little bit and see what that does. How you doing, Shaman? The task set before us by Vol'jin will be a difficult one, and any assistance you may provide will be appreciated and necessary. In each and... oh, that's... no, we can do that. So you think you're strong enough to help Hammerfall? So be it. Tallow either sent you to that orc mound in the hopes that you would kill yourself, or he thinks that you're strong enough to aid us. Either way, you're here now, and I am in need of more soldiers in our fight against the consistent attacks. If you plan on staying in Hammerfall, then get some rest, and come back to me again when you are ready. There's no shortage of fighting to be had. Yeah. Fun times. Got lots ahead of us. Lots of upgrades. Long road ahead of us between now and 80. But we're in no rush. We're here to enjoy the journey. So until then, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody.